think at the very end we just like,
Yeah.
it was really good.
Welcome to the May 15th special town council meeting. We will first have the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do we have any public comments tonight? Thank you. Okay. First, we will have Mike Tolbert.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Thank you for having me here. Thank you all for coming out today. You've been a very good group of students. Looks like you're going to be good councilmen. The department heads did a great job. Council did a great job. I'm looking forward to your report tonight, and I do not have any complaints. Y'all have done a wonderful job. You won't hear that anymore, but there you go.
Thank you. Next, we will have Tyler Greenlee.
Yeah, I just have one comment. I think all branches of local government are performing at a high level. General government, public works, police department, and EMS. So be sure to thank your staff.
Thank you. Next, we will have Brian Rush.
Madam Mayor and Council, thank you for this opportunity. Unfortunately, last night, my 95-year-old blind grandmother was walking down Main Street, tripped over a sidewalk that didn't appear to be in good maintainable order, and at the same time a car come flying by. It would appear to be 55 mile an hour through that little area. And then the ambulance crew showed up, and I'm not so sure that they did everything they were supposed to do. But other than that, Grandma's doing okay today, and thank you for this opportunity to express my concerns to you and council. And again, congratulations on making it through your senior year. Those of you that are going to college, the career paths that you chose, we wish you well, and glad you were able to participate today. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll have Wes Parks. Yes.
Good evening. I'm Wes Parks. I live at 12345 Chicken City Road, and I'd like to lodge a complaint that all three of these public speakers came up here and did not state where they lived and what their name was. And if you pull up the rules for public comment, they are limited to 2 minutes, and they have to state their name and their address where they live. Other than that, Public Works is doing a great job, and they all need a raise. Thank you.
Next, we will have staff reports from our town manager. Oh, sorry. We'll actually do the agenda adoption. Do we motion to adopt tonight's agenda?
I motion to adopt. I second that.
It's yea or nay? Yes. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Okay. Oh, oops.
Who said
Was it one?
Council.
Okay. We will adopt tonight's agenda. We'll have staff reports.
Now we'll have staff reports. Hi, I'm Tanner Binder. I was the town manager for today. The town manager's job consists of creating and managing a budget, coordinating all personnel and department heads, communicate with mayor and council, coordinate with other local, county, and state officials, direct capital improvement, oversee grants and programs, and overview town operations. We started off by taking a tour of all the local departments, and then we rode around. I learned how some parks and facilities are funded and also built. A lot of the projects are funded through grants, which I didn't know. I also learned of how the Little League fields became what they were, and also some of the projects and problems that are going on right now in the town.
And then next we'll have the police department.
Hello, my name is Dalton Atkins. I was assigned to be the chief of police for today, and as the acting chief of police, I began by receiving a morning briefing from department personnel, learning how officers prepare for daily operations and stay informed on current events. I was briefed on public safety preparations for pony penning, including threat assessments and coordination efforts, a look into how the department ensures the safety of one of the island's biggest events. I joined Investigator Barnes on patrol, and we discussed the functionality and equipment of patrol vehicles and the many roles officers play throughout their shifts. This gave me an inside look at how officers actively protect and serve the island community. I also had the opportunity to participate in a police officer candidate interview. It was eye-opening to see the level of professionalism and thought that goes into selecting new members of the force. Overall, my day as chief of police was fast-paced, engaging, and gave me a deeper appreciation for the hard work and coordination that goes into keeping Chincoteague safe.
Thank you. Next we'll have public works.
Hi, my name is Trent Bloxham. I was assigned today to tour the island with the Public Works Crew Department. Today, me and Mr. Parks rode around to see the different job sites that are going around the island right now. First, we stopped to the Memorial Park to see the new copper wires that are going to be putting around for safety. And we toured around and talked about all the different things that this community does, the public works people, to make our island look better, overall the work that needs to be done. Right now they are paving roads throughout the island, and they're doing a great job. Today I learned the multiple things the island does to keep this island clean, safe, and just the major adjustments we do to make this island look beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. Next we'll have emergency services. Present.
Can't find it.
My name is Olivia Mason, and I had the pleasure of shadowing the Director of Emergency Management, Mr. Brian Rush. And my reporting period is today, May 15th, 2025, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We had a total of total of 2 EMS responses. I toured the EMS and fire department headquarters, gained insightful details about how the department works behind the scenes, and this includes shift changes and on-call responsibilities, housekeeping duties of the facility, I also read and studied the basic protocol procedures for medical emergencies. I toured one of the operating ambulances and examined the equipment. I was given detailed explanations about how the equipment functions and its purpose. I reviewed emergency procedures for upcoming large events and had the pleasure of sitting in on a meeting discussing upcoming weather patterns and security protocol. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who made this possible. I really enjoyed shadowing today, and I gained a lot of new knowledge, especially helping me with my future decisions on my job. And I also learned how to control the airway and intubate on a dummy, which was interesting. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, any question? Huh? No. Okay. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Micaiah Cropper, and I will be giving the council report for tonight. So today, my fellow council members and I traveled to several local businesses and asked them questions regarding the revitalization of our downtown area. The questions were related to the establishment of new businesses and infrastructure, aesthetic improvements, pet friendliness, and the utilization of the old firehouse. The first question we asked was what types of businesses should be located downtown. The consensus was that clothing and home decor, and furniture stores, cafes, art studios, excursion rentals, and restaurants should be established catering to all age groups. Building off that question, many businesses also agreed that the downtown shop should have longer hours and stay open year-round. Next, we asked, what types of infrastructure improvements are necessary to attract these businesses? Many people agree that the town should work to improve the sidewalks and roads, create more public parking, improve the septic system, and create more summertime children activities like run-through sprinklers. People also agreed that vehicle traffic patterns and pedestrian routes were fine as they are. The next question we asked was what types of aesthetic improvements are desired. Each person we talked to agreed that the downtown is beautiful and is well maintained. However, they would like to see more gardening, painting and facelifts of buildings, and twinkle or string lights on the light poles. Citizens also agreed that they love the vintage charm, yet they would like to make downtown more eye-catching. The fourth question we asked was, should all spaces be pet-friendly? We received varied answers. However, most agreed that there should be more designated spaces for pets instead of all spaces being pet-friendly. Many people suffer from allergies or phobias, and animals sometimes violate health codes, so it's not sensible to declare all businesses pet-friendly. Our final question was what use should be made of the old firehouse. Many people recommended that the building should be converted into a restaurant or food court, miniature aquarium, youth activity center, a space for small businesses, or an expanded gym. We really appreciate this opportunity today, and we thank you for your time. Do we have any council comments?
Call individual members.
Councilmember Fernandez, would you like to comment? Councilmember Knock. Councilmember Tyler. Councilmember Lewis. Councilmember McGuire.
I just think that everyone did a very good job today, and that I had a lot of fun doing it.
Thank you. Councilmember Ettinger.
No.
Any motion to adjourn tonight's meeting? All in favor say aye.
Hi.
Meeting adjourned.
Second.